Clip 330, writing ratios as fractions or proportions. So a proportion means giving your answer as a fraction. So for example, if I said the ratio was 3:1 of males to females, then that means I would have to have a minimum of 4 people for that ratio to work. Of that, 3 of them are males, so 3 out of every 4 are male, and 1 out of every 4 is female. So the fraction of males is 3/4, fractions of females is 1/4. Second question. There are 5 times as many males as females on a course. What fraction of the course are male? So if there are 1 female, that means there's 5 males. So what's the smallest number that you could have that's on the course? Well, that could be 6. If I said there was 4 females, that would mean there's 20 males. You could still use that to work out the right fraction. So what fraction of the course are male? So if there's 5 males out of how many in total? 6. So 5/6 are male. If I did it this way, there'd be 20 out of 24, and then cancel that down. So you divide by a number that goes in top and bottom. So 4 goes in. That means that will be 5/6, and you get the same answer. Next one. So in Pick and Mix, there's 3 types of sweets. So there's Smarties, there's cola bottles, and there's marshmallows. You need to read these questions really carefully. He picks 3 times as many Smarties as cola bottles. So if cola bottles was 1, Smarties will be 3. He also picks twice as many marshmallows as Smarties. So that works out because twice as much as that is marshmallows. So the smallest you could have is 10 sweets. It'll be 3:1 to 6 in that order. What proportion of the bag of sweets are marshmallows? So there are 6 out of 10 altogether, which would cancel down to 3/5. On the final one. In a class, 2 nights are women and the rest are men. What's the ratio of men to women? So men, women. So what does the total have to be? This is the opposite way to the first 2 questions. There's 9 on the bottom, which means there's 9 people in total. 2 of them are women. So to make that a total of 9, what does this have to be? Well, that'll be 7. 7 nights would be men and 2 nights would be women, which works out because that's what's given in the question. So what's the ratio of men to women in its simplest form? Make sure you get it in the right order. Men first, then women second, 7:2. So the answer will be 7:2.